Yes, sir. What is going on, YouTube? It is your boy Denali, aka Don Squallion. In today's video, man, we are back at it playing some more Forza Horizon 4. If you guys can tell from the title of this video, there's going to be no surprise here. You already know what's going down, and you're probably here for a reason. In today's video, we are going to be building Adam LZ's S15 FD drift car. So obviously what we're going to do first and foremost and just jump into the buy car section of this game and look for the Sylvia Spec R, specifically this 2000 right here. So we're going to go ahead, jump up in this car and see if we can replicate this build. 35,000 credits. You guys probably already know we're trying to burn off the money that we have in Forza Horizon 4 here before Forza Horizon 5 comes out, and you know, I basically get rid of this game. So we're just gonna do a couple more builds here on the channel until you know, around November when I get Forza Horizon 5 and start making some money here. So what we're gonna do first and foremost is jump into the upgrade shop. Now, for those of you guys who know, Adam does have the 2JZ swap in his S15. Now, unfortunately, by the looks of it, we don't actually have a 2JZ. So I think our best option is going to be this 2.6 liter inline 6 twin turbo stake, and that's like maybe an R34 motor, or we got the 3.2 liter NA inline 6, which if I'm not mistaken is a BMW. So I think we're going to go with the 2.6 liter on this one. Drivetrain, we're going to leave the way that it is. Rocket Bunny kit. Adam's car does have a wide body kit on it. It is not the Rocket Bunny. It's a little more subtle than this, but I think for the sake of this build, we're going to go ahead and install this kit on our car right now. We're going to just check out our spoiler options here. We're going to see if we can find something that matches Adam's spoiler. It has basically just like a lip that comes straight off the back. Since we don't have that option, I think we're probably going to have to go with the wingless trunk on this one. We'll check out the hood option, but I think we're going to just stick with the OEM hood on this one. Next up comes the tires. Now, because this is going to be a drift car, so to speak, we're going to put a sport tire compound on here. I'm going to leave the width the way that it is. Now comes the wheels. Now, this car has gone through a couple different wheel and tire setups, but I'm going to look for a wheel that matches the most recent setup, which is a black pair of, I believe, TE37s. So I'm going to get back to you guys when I find the wheels that I think match. And we do have the Volk TE37s right here, so we're going to go ahead and install those. Can barely see them in the dark here. But we are going to up the wheel diameter to a 17 just to make this thing look a little more aggressive. Now that I'm looking at it, yeah, I'm pretty happy with the way that's looking so far. We're going to go ahead and install a clutch kit on this bad boy, as well as a full race transmission and differential, because this is going to be a drift build. Next up comes the brakes. And we are obviously going to have to lower this thing as well with the drift springs and dampers. We are going to upgrade the roll bars as well, just to keep this thing planted on the ground. And then obviously we're going to have to go ahead do a full weight reduction here, as well as throw a cage in this thing, since it is going to be a FD drift spec vehicle here. And last but not least comes the engine mod. So we're going to do a few mods here just to up the power, make this thing a little bit easier to drift here. Obviously, intake and exhaust, one of the first things that I'm ever going to upgrade on any of my cars in real life or in a video game. Then we're just going to upgrade the turbos here. And then as well, we're going to upgrade the intercooler. And now that we got that out of the way, this is something modest, nice and easy here. Nothing too crazy. We're going to go ahead and save that to the current car. And next up, we are going to be making some minor adjustments on our tuning here. Mainly, I just want to raise this car ever so slightly. This car is not slammed by any means. It is lowered, obviously, on coilovers, but I don't think the slam look is going to be for us on this one. As far as the camber goes, we're gonna have a lot of camera on the front. Actually, you know what? I like this setup. This is a drift setup. We're gonna keep it the way that it is right there. And last but not least, I think what we're gonna have to do is go ahead and check out some designs and paints to get that new livery. So we're gonna go ahead and search for a design on this one because it is a pretty intricate wrap. So we're gonna go ahead and type in Adam LZ and see what comes up here. And it looks like we do have a couple different liveries. These ones seem to have the old style of wheel. We're looking for the black wheeled setup on this one. I just downloaded a design here to see how I like it. And doing our little walk around here, we got the vines, the flowers, all the decals. You know what? I am actually pretty impressed with this wrap right here. Got the black wheels and everything. I don't know about you guys, but I'd say that is looking pretty decent. And I think we're ready to take this thing out on the road and see how it runs. Now, keep in mind, I will be titling this video 2JZ, but obviously it is an RB26 here. But nonetheless, it's a Japanese inline six. Kind of the same displacement. Woo-wee! But this thing, never mind the motor, this car is, especially in the rain here, getting into those high RPMs. I don't know if it's just sliding so good because it's in the rain. Oh, sliding off-road, careful. But man, this thing hitting those high RPMs there. Ripping around. Dang, man. Sorry if I'm not the commentary slacking here. I'm trying my best to hold on to this thing. And you know what? This tire setup, I think the big problem that I have here on Forza with my drift builds is that I try to put race tire compounds on them, and then I try to power through the grip with more horsepower and torque, right? But this setup right here is something I don't really do that often, where I put on, let's say, a sport tire or street tire. Forget which one we put on there, but I gotta say, man, maybe I've been wrong all these years. But this thing is ripping right now. Now, one thing I don't necessarily care for about these wheels is the fact that they don't have any lip. With wide body cars like this, I feel like the cars really deserve to have a bigger lip, just to, you know, make the fitment look a little better. With this car, you can see like the faces of the lips are right on the outside. Oh, we got somebody. Forgot we're online here, man. Got a little bit of race car action here. We are live on a forum, man. So if you guys, I mean, I haven't been playing for pleasure in quite some time, man. But at your boy Don Squall, you might see me in a lobby sometime making a video. But yeah, man, this thing absolutely running like a beauty. It looks amazing. I'm really happy with this body kit and the way that everything turned out. I mean, I don't know, man. It's looking pretty good here. So what I think the move here is going to be is obviously, as we often do around this time, we're going to head into the city and find somewhere to post up and put an end to this video. So yeah, man, that's pretty much it for today's video. Something simple. If you guys do have any requests, don't forget to let me know down in the comment section. Like I say, when Forza Horizon 5 comes out, we're going to be getting back into the videos. Been slacking, was kind of doing some weekly uploads for a while, but I kind of want to get some more content out there, which is why we're getting back into the daily uploads. Hopefully we can maintain this release schedule for some time going forward, especially once Forza Horizon comes out. But yeah, man, I'm thinking that's going to be a wrap for today's video. So as always, with that being said, I'm your boy Denali, aka Don Squally, and we gonna catch y'all mofos at the next one, man. Peace. Recovery of a lifetime. Oh fuck! Oh no! Oh! Fuck! Yeah, just keep on rolling there. Yeah, yeah. Don't worry about the racer or anything.